You guys want this?
Or the potato.
Theirs is 4,001.
Maybe I really want to try the potato one, dude.
라이브에서 필. 안녕하십니까. TFN 건우,
노아.
레오입니다.
진짜 그동안 저희 호라이즌 친구들이 정말 한국에서는 적응을 잘하고 있는지 데뷔 준비는 또 어떻게 하고 있는지 밥은 또 잘 먹고 다니는지 제가 너무너무 궁금했습니다.
근데 또 노아 씨랑 레오 씨는 또 호라이즌 친구들과 함께 뭔가를 참여하지 않았나요?
아 그럼요.
그쵸, 피처링을 했는데 그것 때문에 더 응원을 하고 싶은 마음이 커진 것 같습니다.
호라이즌 친구들 어떻게 재밌게 놀고 왔을지 한번 보러 가봅시다.
Let's go!
Let's go.
So now we're looking for what?
This is another thing that I want.
What's that? Is a strawberry?
But then that would mean we need to ditch the potato.
Maybe I really want to try the potato one.
You guys want this?
Or the potato.
Potato swirl? Yes. No, let's go. Majority wins. Majority wins. Okay.
I held out for the team because we really need to
탕후루
spend
못
our money
먹구나.
wisely.
2만 원.
아이고.
너무해.
2만 원 너무하대.
얼마예요?
wow.
와 저거 시범빵 진짜 맛있어.
Because it looks
나 안
so
먹어봤어.
delicious.
안 먹었어요? 진짜 맛있어요.
Let's see if it tastes good.
I'm always hungry, but I'm especially hungry at that time.
감사합니다. Taking the first bite.
좀 느려나.
진짜 이것도 나눠 먹어야 되는 거죠.
저 하나로 4명이서 나눠.
Satisfied because I feel like I wanted to eat whole, but we need to share with each other.
감사합니다. So guys, our second purchase of the day. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that we could share those things, even just small food we could share with each other.
또 쇼핑, 옷 쇼핑. 홍대에서 옷 쇼핑 해야지.
16,000원 모자.
No, not expensive. We're rich.
Find the best one.
We bought mocha.
그럼
It was
돈
so
많은
fun
팀이구나.
because we got to choose a lot from the options and we tried everything.
Oh, this one's cute. No, I don't think I like that. Okay, you can have it.
안녕하세요.
꽤 샀는데?
깎아주세요.
깎아주세요.
You say it. 깎아주세요. 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 없어요? 네.
So awkward because we really wanted to use what we
어떻게
learned
깎아요?
in school. So
용기가
tried
있다.
asking for a discount, but he politely just laughed.
But at least we tried.
감사합니다.
I was honestly a little bit embarrassed and self-pity.
Actually, that's our last food. Because now we're gonna eat some dessert.
Yeah.
We didn't really want to share ice cream, so we were thinking that maybe this is the only food that we're gonna spend individually.
하나,
오.
셋.
돈이 됐나 보다. 저거까지는.
크네.
아이스크림이 저렇게 커?
Wow, it's so big. This is so worth it.
Yeah. It was so good. I feel so satisfied when we bought all things with just amount of 20,000 won. What are they doing?
This is my first time watching busking.
아또 홍대 하면 버스킹이죠.
우리도 예전에 했었잖아.
그쵸.
Out of all of us.
Today is definitely one of the very special day that I spent here in Korea so far. There are many things that
즐거운
I
추억
picked
보냈구나.
up
다행이다.
today, and I'll definitely be using in my journey here in Korea. So I'm very thankful that I got this opportunity.
Everything is so cute. Oh, there's cake.
Oh wow, that's some colorful cake.
I've been waiting for so long
이런 데가
to
한국에
be
이런
able
데가
to
있어?
just drink coffee and
그런 건가?
eat
감성
dessert
카페?
in
감성
South
카페.
Korea. So I guess it was time.
오. 우와.
Looks like a neon.
오, 저렇게 해서 먹는 거구나.
저게 뭐예요? 저게
맛있었으면
무슨
좋겠다.
뭐지?
I like this.
The dessert was so cool and looks
우와,
like
우와, 되게
rainbow,
알록달록하다.
so colorful and it's look like yummy, delicious.
아, 또 사진 찍어야지, 남겨야지.
남겨야지.
I think it was a pretty
귀여워.
lucky day for me, and yeah, it's just fun that we're able to live in such a beautiful country.
Horizon
잠깐만,
Bus.
오, 애들도 버스를 타고 다니.
Oh, there's Sangam-dong. Sangam-dong.
The heart of our show is in here.
So big, wow.
Oh, SBS.
So big.
Today we went to Sangam-dong and it's all where the broadcasting channels are, which are SBS, MBC, Mnet, and so much more.
For today, what company we're going?
I think we're going to CJ, to Mnet.
To Mnet. Yeah. we're
For
안내서 가는구나. 오, 음악 방송을
yeah.
보러 갔구나.
보러 가는
진짜 대박이다.
Okay, we're gonna meet Miss Sandara Park in a bit.
엄청 떨리겠다.
Let's
나도
get
한번 뵌
messages
적이
for her.
없어.
So cheer her up for her comeback, and yeah, we're gonna watch her perform too. So let's say-
show her how much we love her.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
When we found out that we were going to meet her, I was so nervous.
We also prepared a small gift for her. We prepared some messages to congratulate her and
애들
also
한국어
wish her
진짜 잘
luck
쓴다.
on her
그러니까.
comeback. And also
나보다
we
잘
prepared
쓴다.
some flowers and
진짜
cookies.
어필해.
I hope you like
꽃바구니
it.
쿠키.
We're gonna meet Star
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, I know it's on that.
Global Music Network.
When we got to enter, I was so speechless at the time because I don't know what to say. The style was so good, everything was so nice, and the people was so nice. What
인사도
good
열심히.
experience.
I think it's a really good chance for Horizon to be able to watch the Sanok because we can
진짜
know
엄청
what to
떨렸겠다.
expect when we do our debut stage.
That is so good.
Wow, I can't believe I'm countdown with my own eyes.
So cute.
She still looks like herself from 21.
Yeah, she didn't age.
Miss Sandara Park is very famous in the Philippines because she used to be in Philippine TV before always, so she's a very popular
근데 저희도
figure also
관객
in the
입장으로는 본 적이 한
Philippines,
번도
even
없어가지고
before
진짜
she was
신기하긴 하겠다.
21. I want to perform with Dara
How she performed
저도요.
makes me smile. She has the full energy and she give to those audience who watch her smiling at all times, and I feel like I'm in her world. That's quiet.
떨리겠다.
아, 진짜 떨리지.
I look up to her very much, so I was very nervous to meet her. And while preparing, I was really thinking of what I could say that would be the best to say to her.
I need to take a deep breath right now.
엄청 떨리겠다.
I really want to meet
진짜
her. I really want to talk to her. I really want to have conversation with her. Yeah, I was just so happy and so excited at the time.
Oh my goodness, that's her.
This is Dara Benny. Wow.
Ooh, I'm so nervous and I can't pick at all because I was like so shocked and look at her. Wow, she's so pretty. Wow, wow, wow. She's a real idol.
인사드리겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요. We are Horizon.
Actually, we have a gift for you.
We have a gift.
We have a gift for you.
Congratulations.
소스 준비하고.
So nice to see you guys.
We're so nervous. We're very nervous right now.
Yeah, I don't think I was ever that nervous in my life.
When I
진짜
saw
엄청
her,
되지.
I don't even know how to
대선배님을
explain
앞에서
anymore.
뵈면
It was just
막
crazy.
얼어.
It was surreal
엄청
to just see her on her way to us.
When did you?
It's
July.
this month.
This month, yeah.
Month?
Last week of the
So
month.
maybe we can see each other again.
Maybe yes.
We're super inspired by you.
Happy day.
Okay ba yung new song ko?
Yeah.
Iba puro swag, powerful, ngayon naman cute. So,
Love it. So we Horizon want to go to Sandaras, Sambining Park.
Yeah, we will go to
Alright,
Sandara.
free entrance.
We're so happy to see you today because actually in our survival show, one of our mentors were mentor Thunder.
Thunder.
So it's so cool to finally see you, Darius and Venues.
I always wanted to go, but dahil sa schedule ko, hindi ako makapunta. But Taeyunjong is also my good friend.
그렇구나.
Jaya, Yoonjong Only, and Seonjin, and Thunder. So, I learned a lot about you guys.
Good luck on more of your stages in your comeback.
It's so nice to see Kababayan.
For sure.
It's such an honor to hear
Kababayan?
to like to say to
저거 나도
us
외워놔요.
Kababayan, which is a
Kababayan.
Filipinos. So it was just so nice to hear those things.
I'm really excited for your music and your performance. So always fighting! See you again, guys.
감사합니다.
진짜 떨렸겠다.
I'm so. My heart is like, it's melting right now.
Yeah.
We did it, guys. We met Darius and Venues.
She really motivated us and inspired us while performing, and we also wanted to perform like her. Very happy and also very energetic.
When after the performance,
진짜
I feel like
존경하는 선배님 만나면은 그리고 저렇게 이렇게 말했다는 게 진짜
feel
대단하다.
the essence of being an idol, and I really want to give a positive impact to the people.
산다라박 선배님, 와, 딱 한 번만 했어요. 그 복면가왕 갔을 때 그때 같이 패널로 오셨었거든요. 그때 딱 한 번 뵙고 이렇게 스테이지를 직접 본 적이 없는데, 어우, 되게 기분이 좋았을 것 같은데요.
이 저희 가수들한테는 녹화 현장에서 직접 약간 무대를 보는 게 정말 많은 공부가 되거든요. 또
맞아요.
대선배님들의 무대일수록 더더욱 보고 배우는 게 많기 때문에 진짜 좋았을 것 같아요.
또 한번 확인해 보러 갈까요? Let's go.
안녕하세요. Hello guys.
영복가님.
안녕하세요. Good to see you. Have a seat. 감사합니다.
내가 오늘 너희들을 부른 이유가 있어. 오늘 데뷔 앨범 타이틀곡 데모를 들려줄 거야.
This is probably gonna be one of the most important songs that Horizon will ever perform. So we were really excited to hear it.
It felt so exciting that we got to hear our title song because it really feels like our debut date is near.
일단 노래 제목은 16이야. 16은 바로 너희들의 얘기야. 10대들의 이야기를 한 거거든. 너희들의 다양한 모습을 좀 담고 싶었어. 귀여운 모습, 카리스마 있는 모습, 신나는 모습을, 킬링 포인트를 각자 다른 무드로 잘 소화해내는 게 이 곡의 관건이야. 그 와중에 K-팝 데뷔를 할 친구들이다 보니까 한국어를 그 전에 했던 곡들보다 조금 더 많이 넣게 됐어.
맞네. 또 친구들이 경연했을 때 곡들이 있으니까.
숫자 16에 걸맞게 호라이즌 친구들의 젊은 패기 그리고 도전을 담은 곡이고요. 그동안 보여주지 않았던 장르 중 이제 펑크 스타일 기반으로 한 팝 스타일의 장르입니다.
That's such a good part.
It's very summery.
I feel like 16. Do you feel like 16? I feel like 16.
곡 마음에 드나 보다.
Oh, it's this part again.
노래 좋다.
That is so.
너희들의 곡이야.
I think it's one of the killing points. Like la 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 la.
16 is a song that makes everyone feel like they're 16. It feels like bringing up the memories of good times from before when you were back in 16.
When I heard our debut song, I was so excited to debut here in Korea.
And we must make this debut a successful debut.
I feel like 16 아주 거침없이 달리고 싶어 I wanna run away, run away. Go, go straight.
첫 번째 주자는 빈치로 하겠어.
네네.
오케이, 빈치.
멋대로 굴고 싶어. Don't thinking about tomorrow. You only live once, put your hands in the air. 시끄럽게 오늘은 보내자. I wanna love somebody.
I was worried because it's the first. It's an important recording, but I was confident that I was going to do it.
미친 듯이 놀아 미친 듯이 놀아 Stay up all night Yeah, I don't care what you think I'm young and feel all Yeah, I don't care what you 라라 라라 라라
I also wrote fighting Jeremy and gave him a sign because I really wanted to cheer him up in the recording.
어렵지. 나도 한국어 랩 못하는데. 어려운 거 많은데.
Practice my vocal. Also, Jeremy has hard time with the Korean lyrics, so I thought that it would be a good
연습하는 모습
idea
너무
to
이쁘다.
learn it.
그러니까.
라라 라라라라라 라라라 감사합니다
I was so nervous and I as well worried about my parts because they give me some high notes. So I need like to do practice more so that I could give my best and reach the high note.
I feel like 16 정신 없이 깊이 빠지고 싶어.
Good.
movie comes right in front of you, good vibe.
Here we go, party the night, shake it. Pump it up, your energy, feel it.
잘했다. 너무 즐겁게 해서 다행이다.
Well, I think I did well because I believe that I give my best and I put all my efforts into it.
I'm still practicing to do my best. I just was doing my best.
오, 안무. 이번 호라이즌의 데뷔곡 16의 안무는 밝고 신나는 에너지를 중점적으로 이제 작업을 하게 되었고요. 중간중간 이제 훅 부분이나 코러스 파트들은 이제 많은 분들이 같이 따라할 수 있게 울랄라 이렇게 손으로 하는 부분이 있어요. 이 부분을 대중분들께서 재밌게 따라해 주시지 않을까 싶습니다.
오, 잘한다. 재밌을 것 같아.
I think all of the members worked really hard to be able to have a stage that's very synchronized.
And we only have a few days left, so we really had to practice hard for our debut song. First chorus. First chorus. I feel like 16. One more. Power. Boom! Coach B, change the chord.
Jeremy.
Right. Power, okay? I feel like 16. 아주고 힘없이. One more. You're still doing it. The slow. It's sharp, right?
무섭다.
Sharp. I feel like 16. One more. Go Winston. I feel like 16. 아주고 힘없이. One more. Kuya Kyler. Focus. You're losing focus, okay? I feel like 16. 아주고 힘없이. More power. Kuya Kyler.
What is happening? Because I knew I was doing it right, but he still kept saying I was doing it wrong. Why are they so sensitive?
Because this is different from this. Because this.
Diba galing sa likod?
Yeah.
5, 6, I feel like 16. 아주고 힘없이.
I think this, like the way he puts this up is different. Even if we do, and then you just, it looks lousy. I said that he was lacking detail and also that the debut is so near that he needed to really focus. So I think he got a bit angry.
근데 원래 데뷔 앞에 제일 많이 싸워야 돼. 진짜 많이 싸워야 돼.
So I don't know. 속상하겠다. 입술 나왔어.
And we're gonna be on music shows.
Boom, bam, bam, boom, boom, bam.
Bro. I was so sad that he walked out of the room. I thought to myself that I have to practice even harder for the team. I did feel sad.
슬프지. 나도 슬펐을 거야.
This is the dance break. This. Because it changed. It's hard.
Where did the other two go? Hanggang ngayon parang na...
뭐 여기서 끝나요? 아 이건 아니지.
아, 답답한데? 이게 무슨 일이야. 그러니까 그렇게
저기
되면
카일러 어디 있어요? 카일러 여기 한번 불러주시면 안 돼? 여기 안아주고 싶은데.
너무 분위기가 심상치 않았어가지고.
아 우리 호라이즌 괜찮은 거겠죠?
괜찮아야 텐데.
아 다음 주까지 어떻게 기다려 이걸?
너무 궁금해.
I feel like 16 아주 거침없이 다니고 싶어
랜덤 플레이 댄스 배틀을 해보자.
진짜 좋아해.
Favorite.
이건 또 누구 중이야?
1등